you're on. Alright, I'm an imposter. Doors are closed. Hey, thanks for following. Hey. Hey, Jacob. Great to have you on. Just trying to get started in the game. Hello, how's it going, Ghost Gamers? I guess it's Happy Tuesday now. It was Monday. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, they voted me off. Come on. Now I'm just gonna mess them all up. Can't believe they kicked me off. All I was doing around was quietly killing everybody. Wait. So if they kill... Oh, there's my little pet. He's just sitting there so lost, not knowing what to do. All I can do is sabotage. I can kind of go... How's it going, Legacy? Or Cuz? Or Cuz? It's gonna take me a minute. Doors don't bother me. Oh. Well, how's it going, Devontae? I had a good friend in primary school named Devontae. Who are they voting now? Oh yeah, that would be fine. I didn't realize that our last conversation actually, or the conversation I had on the stream last time, actually recorded. You know, it recorded the Discord as well. That's so funny. Same here. I also have the stream running over on my right screen, so I actually have to see myself too. Oh. Oh, she left. Let's see. Oh, I just noticed the DVD screensaver. Yeah. So stupid. What else can we sabotage? Hey, how's it going? Oh, what the what? Accidentally pulled something up. There we go. Oh, where are you going? Oh, nothing. Come on. Well, that wasn't entertaining at all. Come on, Sus, what are you doing? Are you literally just sitting around? Come on. sabotage now. I think we should sabotage weapons. Or no. No electrical. Yes. Come on, Sus, what are you doing? I feel like the guy who is the imposter with me is really kind of like slacking on the job. That was kind of ridiculous. Hey, King Savage. Lag grouping isn't fair. Oh, cool. Let's see here. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Seven. Okay. I'm a little bit late getting on. I was supposed to get on at 11:30, but I realized my my 3D printer. I don't know what's going on. It's just can we start the game? My 3D printer was messing up, and so I ended up having to change some of the parts out before I could get back on. All right. Okay, who's Marvelite with me? Whoop. Oh, okay. And what are the odds we're both imposters together? Uh-oh. Come on, come on. Too much talking. I have a feeling both of the two. Can someone watch me scan? He killed in front of me. What do we got? What do we got? We got two more people to vote. Hey, not a problem, Devontae. Have a good night. Thanks for joining in for a little bit. Come on, Black Betty. What? I have to scan too. Both imposters watch. Ooh. Oh. They're gone. 21 seconds to... Oh. Sabotage. Electrical. Uh-oh. Yeah, I woke up earlier than I intended today. I literally stayed in bed for another hour just going through TikTok because I was extremely unmotivated. So that's the nice part. I stream late because I have a job that works in the evening or the afternoons, so I work from 2:30 to 11 at night, and then I go and make sure that everyone's asleep in the house, and then I come back down and start playing. Nuts! I love that your name is Mavalite. It's like just enough. It's just enough to mess with people if they're watching. Oh, let's go with. White and pink. Come on, Betty. Huh. Oh, they got you. That's tough. Okay. Let's do... I don't know if I can live any longer. Oh, you left the game. Okay. Man, it's a really long, you know what, I'm gonna go over. I don't know how many people we have left in this game. That's cool. Sabotage. This is going well. Oh, they got me. Oh, they got me. Oh. Dang. What we got here? Mavolite's back! Woo! Okay, I have to admit, Azrael with the horns, it's probably on, that's like right on the nose. Okay, 10 people. Oh, wait, hold on, I need to restart. Again. Whoop, lost another. Oop. Hey, have a good night, or have a good day. The VR goggles. Or is that VR goggles, or is that just like a welding mask? Now I need to know. It's harder when you're... I'm locked in. Let me out. Oh. Oh, they left. Okay. Well, that was no fun at all. Well, I just learned how to unlock the doors. I didn't know that before. Never played that, and I've never had that happen to me. All right, let's get. Wait. Oh, completely forgot about those goggles. Oficina. Alright. Anything over here? Nope. Keep away from me. Nice. Well, no wonder I couldn't see people. Everybody was underground. I didn't know there was an underground. There we go. Admin. Com is disabled. Admin. Somebody fix comms. Oh, can't go that way. Oh, that's slick. Okay. Oh. Oh. Did not see anyone. The Outcast Files 97. Hello, hello. Hello back at you, man. Person, individual. Don't know what it is. Not trying to, you know, assume. Sus orange. On the left side the whole time, I believe. Yeah, I'm going to skip. Let's see what we got going on. Hey, I got a lucky number 13. 13 total followers. Weird tasks. Okay, are comms still down? No. Hey, I appreciate any follower I get. 13 is not a bad number. It'll only be bad when 14 happens, and so on. They killed Pink right at right. Yeah, a lot of people don't know what to call this stuff. They ran down and Pink was dead at top. Wait, stabilizer part, right? So Outcast Files, while you're here, just tell me some of your interests. What do you like? What do you find interesting? Interesting. It doesn't say it was an imposter, though. That's no bueno. Fine. Give me a second. Weapons, download data. Gaming and art. Gaming and art. I'm a big Marvel fan. If you can't tell by the outfit, I do go to conventions and do. I do digital gaming art. What kind of art do you do? So, I'm kind of more like full color realism. I'm trying to think if I have anything right near me. I actually packed my stuff up from last stream. Give me a moment. I'm gonna vote for Moo here. Let's see. Give me a second. So some of the prints that I've completed, because what I do is I'll finish a piece and then I'll mail it out, or I'll send it to get printed. I get a company called Cat Print to print them. Black Panther. Genie lamp from Aladdin. Of course, Baby Yoda. So I print them out, and then when I go to conventions, I sell them. But then I also do spray paint art. Well, I'll take a vinyl record, and I make my own stencils, and I'll spray paint those. And then I also do some like galaxies and stuff with spray paint on poster board. It's been a lot of fun. I've enjoyed meeting people. Yeah, spray painting art's a lot of fun. I actually, probably back in 2017, before Stan Lee died, I went to a convention in DC called AwesomeCon, and that was one of my first conventions, really like having a booth and setting up an artist alley, and it was cool because I went ahead and paid for the ticket to get him to autograph something, and you can pretty much get the ticket and you can have him autograph anything, and people had some really cool stuff that they were getting autographed, and I took one of my it was a clock at the time. It was I created my own Captain America shield, and I wanted to get him to sign one, and I had my buddy carry a second one. So we stood in line. We waited for like 2 hours. The first time they had to cancel because he wasn't feeling well. So then the next showing, I was in line again, waited another couple hours. Finally got through, and of course I'm like swapping out with my friends so that I could go back and work my booth, and then like we would come back and switch out with each other. Because every time my wife would sign some, or sell something in my booth, she'd say, "Oh, do you want him to sign it?" And so I'd have to go back and sign the art. We finally got through the line, and I brought him the clock to sign, and he stopped everything, and like he was like going like a machine, and he's like, all of a sudden he stopped and he goes, wait. He's like, "This is amazing," and I said, "Well, I'm glad you like it. I have one for you," and I gave him one, and he like made them make sure it went in like his stuff, and he was like extremely excited about it. And then my wife and I did a photo op with him the next day, and he actually he remembered us, or he remembered me, and got pretty cozy with my wife in the picture. So, well, he kind of just stood there. They tell you when you went to go take a picture with Stan Lee, don't break him, because they're he was so fragile at the time. My wife got cozy with him. That's how it was. Oh! Ooh. I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. That makes it easier to find stuff. Here we go. So I actually ended up taking the clock, because I had put a timepiece to it. I actually took the clock apart, and I have that record just framed in a picture frame, and it's up on my wall next to the certificate. So I have a licensed, signed piece of Stan Lee memorabilia, and it's my art. So I like that. I like it a lot. I also met Rob Marquand. I think it's Rob or Ross Marquand. I can't remember exactly. In fact, let me pull it up. He played a character on The Walking Dead, but he also was Red Skull in Infinity War and in Endgame. Ross Marquand. This guy right here. Oh, can't see it real well. He played Red Skull in the last two Avengers movies. I actually did a Red Skull piece, and I had him sign that as well. It was a lot of fun. But it's funny that I look at my art from 2017. I look at it now. 2017. I mean, I was just learning how to use like my iPad and like digital apps. So I use like Autodesk Sketchbook, and everybody keeps telling me to use Procreate, but I have never really gotten into it. I own it, but I'm so set in Autodesk because it reminds me slightly of Photoshop that it's hard for me to do anything else. Yes! You gone! And thank you for the compliment. Is that the weather thing? That wasn't so hard. That is a weird way to solve problems. It was incredible. In fact, my buddy was there, and he was just excited about seeing the reaction. I loved it, and it was kind of one of those things where my family knew it was a lot of money. I mean, like it was over 100. It was like $150 just to get in line for him to sign one thing, and it seemed like a lot of money, but the year before when I was there, just as a patron, Adam West was there, the 1960s Batman, and I really wanted to get him to sign something, and I had something in my backpack for him to sign, and then I passed up on it because I wasn't willing to wait because I wanted to do other stuff. And that year he died after that show, and I was heartbroken. So I literally did not want to miss out on Stan Lee, and it was crazy because the following year they had like that tribute. They had this tribute wall at AwesomeCon for Adam West, just kind of like remembering him. And I remember them like there was like this procession with Stan Lee, and Stan Lee went over and signed this nice gesture of just for memorial of Adam West. I hated not getting that autograph though. And see, I'm not the kind of person. I'm not looking for like my autographs. I have a ton of autographs of like different celebrities I've met. I'm not interested in selling it. You can't see behind me, but I'm literally, this is a huge nerd cave, and my kid's gonna be able to have that when when he's older to enjoy. And in fact, it used to be I'd have them sign like to Tony, blah blah blah, and I'm trying to stop them from doing that, not because I want to sell the stuff, but because I don't want my kid to have to worry about it just saying to Tony when it could be to him as well. So what's going on? Yeah, Adam West was pretty cool. I saw him from a distance, but I didn't actually get to get the autograph. I can't remember what autographs I got that year either. And then I have like a lot of stuff that's like not my art that I have signed. It started with like posters and things. Like I have Michael Rooker, who was Yondu, Dave Bautista, who was Drax, Sean Gunn, who did the mocap for Rocket and was Kraglin. I also have Michael Rosenbaum, who played Martinex, the crystallized guy in Volume 2. They've all signed this Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 poster, and I was really upset because Paul McClintock was supposed to come that year, who plays Mantis, and she didn't come, and so I missed out on that one. Oh dang! Let's try this again. Can't talk and do it at the same time. She was supposed to come, but she canceled, which I kind of got angry at her about that. But then Karen Gillan was supposed to come last year, I think it was, and that got canceled because of COVID. And even if I didn't have a booth, because AwesomeCon's Artist Alley stuff is extremely expensive. Like the tables, like the one year I went, it was like $350 for an Artist Alley table, for just one table, and I just couldn't afford. I couldn't keep affording it. I don't sell enough stuff off convention to justify constantly spending that much money, hoping to break even a little bit more at convention. So I do smaller ones. Sorry, I keep yawning. Yeah, like I have this thing. I'm a little bit OCD, so I want to get the whole team. Like I'm trying. Like I almost thought about sending the poster in the mail to Pratt's team because I know they respond. But if you don't know this, if you don't see the celebrity sign in front of you, there are people that are like authorized by the actor or celebrity to sign like fan mail and like photos and stuff like that to send back to fans, and they literally will they'll send it off, and it's got some value, but it's not really the actor, and I have no interest in that. When I was a kid, I was really into Goosebumps books from the author R.L. Stine, and I was determined I wanted to meet him and get his autograph, and I met him, but when I went to get his autograph, because I had my favorite book from R.L. Stine was Monster Blood, and he was at a bookstore near where I lived, and so I was determined that I want to get him to sign that book. And when I went up there, I handed him the book, and they said, "Oh no, Mr. Stine's not signing books. He's just handing these out." And they had all of these like little like name cards, like name stickers that you could take and you could actually like peel and put them in your book. I'm like, wait. How do I know this is even his signature? And now knowing it probably wasn't. It was probably just one of those things that like he hired somebody to do it for him. I know it's really messed up. But I mean, could you imagine if every celebrity? I mean, I would think you'd want to go in there and like there are some actors that are really cool about it. Like my friend's kid sent a letter to Chris Pratt, and he like signed her ticket, wrote a little note and stuff. Now I hope that he really did sign it, but it's not out of the realm of possibility that he had somebody that was hired specifically to sign his signature, and they sign it really close. But I'd rather go to like these conventions or like San Diego or something where they have like the whole team that are out there, or even like it's almost like stand outside of a movie premiere and have them do that for you. That sounds more kosher to me than sending something in the mail and hoping you get it back. Now there's an artist that she kind of inspired me, but if you look her up on like Instagram or anything, it's Tracy Ching. She is she gets hired by Marvel to do some of the posters. In fact, Fandango did a promotion that if you bought your ticket for like Thor Ragnarok, they would actually send you like a copy of her poster. And I met her and I actually got one of the proofs that she did for Thor Ragnarok. And then I also got I got this limited print set that Marvel had licensed her to do for Age of Ultron. So it's like a Captain America, it's a Captain America, Black Widow, and Iron Man, these banners, and they're really cool. I love them. Talking and not paying attention. This looks kosher. There we go. Yes. The only problem is the one autograph that I want most. I don't know how to get it because I never see this person in this area, and especially since they're not really doing the Marvel movies right now, or at all, maybe anymore. So it's Robert Downey Jr. Like, I really want to get Robert Downey Jr. autograph. I'm debating whether I want to get him to sign like a piece that I've done of him or Iron Man, or if I wanted to get him to sign like the Endgame poster or Infinity War poster or something. Yep, it was him. Everybody just decided to leave. Oh, you don't let us here. Customize. Hat. Do I really see a... How does someone have VR goggles? Is there stuff you can buy? No. I don't want those. Well, okay, so I don't know where you live, but in Maryland, they've announced that they're going to be doing, it was called Galacticon a while back. I actually did a convention in August in Roanoke, Virginia. It was, okay, for social distancing and lockdown, it was actually really cool. So this place, like, you had your 8x8 booth, but basically it was a little bit bigger because they literally had the pole and drapes that divided every single exhibitor and artist from each other. And so you literally felt like you had like this little enclosed space. And so what we did was we actually got those face shields that we could have an extra barrier protection. And we had we had gotten 2 tables, so they had one wide space for us. And we set everything up so it was open so people could approach it and see it. And then we were off to the side. And the only time we had to interact with people was during transactions. And we could like talk to people and stuff, and we could keep our distance. And they provided like free hand sanitizer, and there was like sanitizer booths, and they did it right, and it was really cool. But they had to cancel because they normally in Roanoke they do a fall and a winter one, and so they had to postpone the fall one to October. So we literally had a convention on Halloween, which was pretty cool. And then we were supposed to have one this month in February, but that one got canceled. So we will be doing, I think it's August. I think they're shooting for August right now, but you know, it's pretty cool. It's a smaller convention. There's one guy who like makes mad bank every time he's there. I haven't gotten to that point yet. I actually just created trading cards for a lot of my art this last year, and I had like the decks of trading cards and stuff to be able to show people, and I even made like the random packets of the trading cards that you could collect the whole set. It was like a set of like 66 or something, 66 cards, and each one was a different piece of art or like a picture of one of the events that we were at. And you could collect the whole batch. You could buy the deck, buy random like mystery packs, or you could buy individual cards. Because we found out a lot of people wanted to have art, but they can't fit it on their wall because they go to conventions and it's, you know, some of these posters are huge. I mean, you have a bunch of 11x17s, it's going to take up your walls pretty quickly. Yeah, I had fun doing the train car. When I take a break here, once they get killed, I'll go grab my I have my in my display case right now. I kept a deck for myself. Let's see, how do I get in there? Do I need to do anything in here? No. Come on. Alright, that's what I was waiting for. Hold on a second. Okay. So I actually even had a case design, or a box design for him. So it's got some of my artwork on the actual box with a little message on there. And then I've actually never opened this box before. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so like in the back it's got, let's see, here we go. My logo, a bunch of little signatures on the back with a Series 1. And then, like, there's some art that I don't even sell, that just stuff that I did. This is one of my spray paint pieces that I've done. I took a digital print of it. Let's see. This is a Stan Lee sketch I did right after he died. This was a commission that I did. It was a spray paint piece for The Walking Dead. It's like you can't see. Hold on. There we go. This was the print. This is a picture of the clock that I gave Stan Lee. That I have a signature of him with. And I feel like Power Rangers. I actually kind of kicked myself. I did this print because was it Jason David Frank was going to be at one of the conventions, and I never went around to get him to sign it. I met him though, shook his hand, but I didn't get him to sign it. That's my own fault. I was down in Atlanta a couple of years ago, and I like really wanted to go to Burbank Studios. Not Burbank Studios, Brightwood Studios, I think it's called. Yeah, I really got. I enjoyed getting into those. I actually didn't like originally start doing them. I actually did just the stencil pieces first, because I liked the idea of building layers and stuff. And then I think I watched one YouTube video and realized that I was missing an opportunity, so I started working on it. Too much talking in this game. Oh, this game is gonna take forever. It's sad when you're dead. Okay, what am I supposed to do? What are my tasks? Fix the weather node. Oh, there's that. Okay, let me swipe. So they get killed the last time. I love the fact that a dead person has a wallet. How many imposters are there in this game? Yep. And if we haven't killed anyone, I bet they were orange. Oh, wait. Why is brown dark? Is it right? Did brown leave? Yeah, I bet it's orange. Alright then, I'm gonna leave this one, go to the lobby, because I'm just not having fun with this group. Nothing against them. Head and yoga. Let's try yoga. Nope. Oh, really? It's always hard to find people. There we go. Ooh, I'm a crewmate, don't tell anybody. why is it even darker now? Jeez. Oh, where, office. Pink, am I blue? I am blue. Oh. Now, Atlanta has some great conventions when they're actually running. Have you ever gone to anything like Dragon Con or anything like that? Oh, let me tell you something. If you ever have a chance, once you go to a con, it's the coolest experience. Even the smaller cons, if you find if you go to on Google and find they have a thing like cons across America. Literally, it's just there are always small conventions that have an easy price tag. Like literally, the one I do in Roanoke, it's like $25 for the weekend, and it's well worth it, and I love it. And then you want to go every year. Warning, if you go one time, you're going to keep going. But unless you're committed, I don't recommend doing the cosplay. I did cosplay in Baltimore once. There's not a lot of things that a big guy can do, and I initially didn't want to shave my head and do hey, be craggy or craggy. Yeah, help me there. Welcome to joining. Yeah, but I didn't want to do anything like Will's. Oh, let's see here. Yeah, unfortunately, my full-time job is between 2:30 and 11 at night, so I really couldn't do that. Sorry, though. Oh, they voted me off. How do you make it sound so? I think like mentioning it on these I think when you start going into the chats and start talking about stuff like that, that actually like it maximizes the sketch factor. Like what you need to do is you need to do a screen. You need to do your own stream and do like a just chatting and play Among Us, or even do an Among Us stream and show people it. And then if they can see you do it, then you probably would get more people that'd be interested in doing it. Just an idea. Because would I like to play Among Us and get money for it? It's kind of the reason why I'm doing this right now. I'd love to eventually get money for playing games and doing stuff, but, you know, I don't really see it happening. Hey, listen, it doesn't take much. I'm using an old camera as my webcam, and literally, if you've got like a laptop or something and you can play Among Us on it, it doesn't take a lot. You can just run it. You can run the Twitch studio, and it just took me enough time to make sure. See, my setup here is literally like with Streamlab OBS, and I love it. But you know, you can do whatever you want to the screen as long as you figure out. Like, you just take the time to figure out how it works. But it doesn't take much to do a stream at all. Hey, listen, I was playing games like Grounded and Fortnite, and I got nobody, and then I started playing Among Us, and then I actually, yeah, it's not a big viewership, but I'm thankful that I'm getting followers. Yeah, and I'm trying to do this on top of trying to do TikTok as a side hustle while I'm doing my art. So, you know, I'll just vote. Well, that's cool. Hey, and also, listen, you've been cool talking about it. I mean, my socials are whoa, where are they? Oh, my socials on here. I'll put my social. Well, you can, if you go on my page, you can see my socials. I don't know if there's a way to type it in the chats to make it sound legit, though. Like, I'm willing to look at it and see what you have to offer. I mean, if you want to send me something through social or whatever, that's fine. I wouldn't mind, but because basically, if you could get one person to get on board and show it works, and then they can kind of be your spokesperson for it, that would be the way to go. I mean, that's you know, or even do a TikTok. I mean, like, get your face out there. Sometimes just having like a handle name doesn't really do a lot, but actually seeing yourself. I know, I can't stand it. Like, I die, and then all of a sudden, like, that little baby's just sitting there, just doing nothing, like, just waiting for somebody to take it home with them. Oh, dang, what country are you in? I mean, I'm in America. Trump didn't ban it. We also don't have Trump, so that's the thing. I could imagine if he would have been voted again. now we're gonna take and we're gonna get rid of TikTok. TikTok has got a stupid brain, and we don't need it anymore. Oh no, some of my best friends are from India. Absolutely. Thanks for hanging out and talking. I really appreciate the talk. And thank you for the follow. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on it though. I appreciate. Yeah, I just banned him. I couldn't do it anymore. It was just a little. I mean, listen. I am one that I can suspend all doubt that maybe something would be good, but I've learned a couple things. One, if it's too good to be true, it is usually too good to be true. Second, if you have to go into something of mine to show me something of yours, that's the easiest way to get you screwed up. The fact that he asked if he wanted that he was willing to show me, but I'd have to go into his Discord, absolutely not. Or I mean, he'd have to go into my Discord, absolutely not. Because then what happens is he gets into my Discord, and what is he going to do? He's going to start bothering everybody else in the Discord, which literally is just one person right now, but that's what it is. I mean, at least he was talking. Like, it wasn't like he was just constantly spewing out what would happen and blah blah blah. Like, it sounded like a legitimate he might be a nice guy, but nah, might just be what I feel like it was an attempt. Yeah, exactly. And honestly, like, normally I'll play games and I'll have all my socials up and everything, but it didn't happen that time. So I could probably dodge the bullet. But I'm not gonna be rude and not talk to somebody in the chat, because let's face it, I average like this evening I was averaging like 2 people, and I got up to 4, and then cringy. Exactly. So my aunt is notorious for getting her information stolen. She fell for the pop-up in a website that said your computer is exposed with a virus. Call this number. And she gave the number. They stole like over $1,000 of hers, and then they like commandeered her computer. It was a big old mess. But then she's also the kind of person that spreads stuff on Facebook that gets like shadow banned for a while. I'm just gonna vote for somebody. Exactly. What a world we live in these days. Nope, don't want to be here. Let's see. Nope. What else is here? Yeah, I didn't know my Twitch was the place where people could like try to steal my identity. Electrical. Schnikes. And there's the sad little guy again. Yeah, and I'm really protective over this computer. I built this back in May, and I don't want to mess it up. I've had other computers that have gotten trashed because of virus and with malware and stuff, and I've been very careful about, you know, what I do. The only thing I lower my firewall for is for my streaming, because I use my phone as a remote. But yeah, I can't imagine. I can't imagine like getting my. I put too much money in this computer to see it go down the drain. So yeah, not for me. Alright, come on, vote people. Skip is being very radio silent. Oh, jeez. The imposters have won. Oh. Maybe not. Little guy. Uh-oh. I think they figured it out. So, Swan Master, where are you located? Yeah, exactly. Now, mind you, my biggest thing is I'd probably have to wipe everything. My wife actually got her email hacked once, and I knew it got hacked because of what she told me happened. So I emailed her email and said, "Listen, what is it going to take to get, you know, to get this email back?" And the hacker basically said, "Well, how much money do you have?" "Oh, Alaska." That's awesome. I have a friend in Alaska. I want to say he's in Juneau, but I may be wrong. But I was emailing my wife's email that got hacked, and they literally was like trying to blackmail. I said, "Dude, you called you hacked the wrong email. We ain't got nothing. There's no money." And the guy goes, "Well, then I guess so long to your email." So then I waited about a year or two, and I tried to recover the email and got back in. So I guess the hacker realized they weren't going to get anything from us. Anchorage. feel like black is being sus there. Now in Anchorage, do you get it to where, are you far enough north where it's dark for long periods of time, or is that farther north in in Alaska? I don't know why I'm so tired tonight. Dang, they went after him hard. Lights are sabotaged again. Ooh. I think I would like it dark too. I don't know what it is. Like we get a lot of, being on the East Coast in Virginia, we'll get like hurricanes. We'll get when they hit the Gulf, they'll cross over Florida and then they come up the side, and so we will occasionally get them, or the tropical storms, and we've had a couple of hurricanes that have come up this way, and I don't like the destruction that they cause, but that moment where it's like the calm before the major storm, where everything starts to get dark, I love that, and I love the winter for the long nights. I think I would probably at least enjoy going to somewhere in Alaska where it's more dark for a little bit. Mind you, I'm also more of a city boy, so wherever it is, I'd need to be around some civilization. Oh, dirty. They done me dirty. They killed me. Yep. So what? So borrow. How? What is borrow like? Is it more like wilderness or? I guess it's not rural, but because I don't know how it works in Alaska. I mean, your cities are more based in like the well known areas, but um, well, let me ask you, can you get to borrow without having to fly there, or when you start going that far north, is it more secluded? Yeah, I'm just gonna go for ALM. Let's get back to playing the game. Come on. Weapons. Dang. I keep forgetting how big Alaska is. Med Bay. So have you lived in Anchorage or Alaska all your life? It's going good. Stupid killer. And there's my little baby just sitting there. Other than I keep getting killed, it's going great. No, it's good. I worked this evening. It was a good shift, and I can't complain. I can't complain. Let's see. Oh, I had a couple hiccups. I have a 3D printer that I got around Christmas time, so I literally am constantly having something print on it, and I had to fix it this evening because it got jammed. Let me check up here first. Nope. frustrating. Oh, forget it. Well, tell me, what's going on in your day? Anything you need to vent about? Hey, if you ever want to talk about it, hey, I'm kind of a captive audience at this point. I'm in the hospital right now. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm really sorry to hear that. I mean, is everything? Are you gonna be okay? Is everything all right? Like, was it like an accident, a condition? I mean, what's going on? But listen, if it's too personal, don't worry about telling me. I'm not gonna push it. So hold on a second, dude. You're in the hospital so you're watching streaming while you're in the hospital. So let me ask you: is there something I can do to entertain you? Well, PG. Is there something that would help make your day better? Is there something I can do? Anything like that? I mean, you got me. Hey, this year, this last 12 months has been a crazy time for everyone, so I completely understand. And literally, if there's anything I can do, just let me know. You know, I love playing games, and I wanted to try to do this with the streaming, but really, it's all about connecting with people. And I extremely appreciate every single person who has, taken the time to come on the stream, to really chat with me. This isn't fun if I don't have people to talk to. And you've been really awesome about talking to me and about being a part of it. So literally, if there's anything I can do, here's what I would suggest. You got me in your corner. If you go on my website, Tony Abdullah Art, and if you see anything on there that you're interested in, like any of the pieces of art, let me know. Message me. You can message me on Instagram or Twitter. Twitter, I'm at Tony Abdullah. It's TonyAbdullah Art ART. And that's pretty much what I'm on for Instagram and for Twitter. And you just message me, and I'll send you something, no charge. Just to let you know somebody's in your corner. Well, I appreciate that. I really do. You know, you don't realize how much you're helping me by chatting too. You know, this year has sucked, and more in many ways, more than just with COVID and stuff like that. So, by all means, you know, I think we all just need people to talk to. Where do I go? Oh, weather node. I think the weather node is up by the laboratory. Where's the weather node? So what do you do? Are you like what age group are you in? I'm not gonna ask like specifics. I don't want to get like too personal, but like are you an adult, teenager? How old are you? I guess there's really no way getting around it. Okay, what's that? I'm interested. Okay, cool. Okay. What kind of avatar are you looking for? I might be able to do this. Yeah, I'm actually chatting with people on the chat. I think it'd probably be better not to do the call tonight. Doesn't mean I don't want to talk to you. It's just I don't want to exclude anybody. There we go. Now, is this Devante or is this Cuz? Swam Master, also let me know what kind of avatar are you looking for? All right, Devante. Okay, hold on a second. dropping my Discord. FU 2020, that's great. Snooky. Ugh. Look, there's so many babies in the chat in the game. Little Snooky, here's little Marvelite. So the image you have for your Discord profile, is that what you're kind of looking for? Something similar to that? Oh, there's a lot of dead people in this game. Hey, just Devontae. I like that. Okay. So what kind of hairstyling are you looking for? black hair and blue eyes. Okay. So is the hair kind of like kind of around the ear, like the ear line, like the around the ear, or and like how do you have it styled? Is it short on the sides and like longer on the top, or what do you think? There we go. Jeez. Oh. Hey, you're actually in it yourself now, Devontae. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh. I haven't been imposter in a while. All right. Okay. Oh, that dirty dog. Okay. Yeah, if you want to give me like a picture of you as a reference, that would make it really easy. Because I literally could just put you in that pose and do it. I would not have a problem doing that. I can't guarantee how fast I'll get it done, with my other commissions, but I would definitely try to do that for you. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. I can do that. Now, do you want to wear the mask in the picture like the other image, or do you want it to be your face? I'm putting it to my production folder so that I can get working on it. Not a problem. Okay, I got it. I will message you when I have it done. It just might take me a little bit of time just with the midst of other stuff I'm doing, but I will definitely get on it for you. Not a problem. Yeah, no worries. I got you. This imposter is pretty aggressive. What? Get rid of them. I just killed my Xbox controller. I stuck my foot out and caught it on the charger. Oops. Oh, I get to fill the canisters again. That was actually a menial task I was enjoying. Let's find it. I gotta do this one. Okay, so Swan, so last night there was literally like all Russians in this one game I was in, and they were obviously speaking. I think they were speaking in Russian. So like I don't know if they even had like any understanding of what I was doing, but I would just send messages saying, you know, vote such and such for Mother Russia, and for whatever reason they weren't paying attention to me, or they couldn't get across for me. 2 bottles of vodka. Vodka is water in Russian. vodka. Vodka helps raise newborns, makes them strong, and help them to deal with Siberian winter. I just want to vote against Nikki. Either that or once we like drink vodka, we speak fluent Russian, right? That's what happens. People who drink vodka, they're not really drunk. They're not incoherent. They're just speaking Russian at that point. When you were here. No, it's not. Before somebody killed me or killed somebody else. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. With a lab coat and little minion running around, I feel like scientists for nuclear weapon. I can't even do it. I don't know. There's only like certain things I can say that even sound like possibly Russian. I could stick to like sounding like Arabic. That's I guess that's more like my call to fame. Let's see here. I don't know what I'm doing. Specimen room. You want me to give a specimen? No, it's no sprechen the English. It's like when you're German, it's like no sprechen the Deutsch. I don't speak the Deutschland. For Deutschland. Specimen. I'd like to know where to leave a specimen. Can someone tell me where the specimens are? One task left, and I have no idea where to. I can't spell. It's probably speak-a-mean. I'm glad. Why you sitting here and watching a goofball play Among Us in a very poor manner can make your day. It's like talking about other like Russians. It's like, I don't know anything about Russians. I have nothing to do with Russians. I'm completely American. We make America great again. Best country in the world. We have the best American brain ever. I know. Oh, I guess I should vote for somebody. Yeah, I'll vote for iPhone. That's fake news. We are not with Russia. I've only had dinner with him maybe 27 times in the last month. Good job. Okay, where do I leave specimens? Yeah. There's good people on both sides. You know, when he did that, with that whole thing when he was talking about how, listen, I'm conservative, but I don't make excuses for stupid things. And when they did that whole Charlottesville, like, okay, Charlottesville is like maybe an hour and a half from my house. So, one, it was far enough where we didn't even notice it. But two, it's like we were watching the news in real time and seeing what was going on because we had close news stations that were checking things out, and for him to turn around and say what was the lie of it? Oh, there's good people on both sides. Like, sure, yeah, and I bet there were some really nice Germans that, just happened to, just like the armbands, But it's like, come on, like, don't even go there. It's like. Where am I going? I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, I'll go this way. Let's go here. No! I am totally lost. Okay, let's go this way. You. Based off your humor, I'll go 7. There's some pretty mature 7-year-olds nowadays. Pink said purple. Dang. My when I was in college, there's a freshman there that was what was it, 13 years old? Well, now it's about time you followed me. Thank you for that, though. Thank you. Yeah, he was like 13 years old in college, staying in the dorms. That was interesting. And he graduated at he graduated at 17 because he found out that college was harder than high school. Come on, Snooky. There's a specimen. Okay. I was a bit surprised. Yes, I wasn't like shocked. Like I didn't sit. It wasn't like a like a Thanos one shock. Like, but like yeah. When you told me how old you were, I was like, "There's no way." Oh. Nope. I get to kill people. I get to kill people. I know, right? I love when I get to kill people, especially when there's nobody else around. I literally killed somebody, and I think I vented and killed somebody right in front of somebody else, and somehow they were not paying attention when I did it. Zombies is going to be voted on my opinion. Black out. Ooh, there's suspecting black. Really? I'm starting to have less and less love for this game. Oh well. Sabotage. Okay, okay. So I've seen a picture of you, Swan. So looking at your picture, I'm thinking you're of an average height. I'm thinking maybe 5'6", 5'7". Tell me if I'm close. Okay. I'm about 5'9", but I claim 5'11". I identify as 5'11". Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The tasks are being completed too quickly. Dang! Okay. Oh, they got him. He's been outed. Oh, we lost. For shame, for shame. Oh, imposter left. Now there's no imposter in the game. Oh. All right, I'm going to play this last game, and then I'm going to have to call it a night. Because for whatever reason, I'm more tired than I normally am. Speaking of which... See, what I think would be cool is if they had a version of this game where instead of like calling meetings, what would happen is like you have like the imposter running around killing people. That's funny. I think what happens is you have the imposters going around killing people, and then you have crewmates that are together, and when they're in a group of people, you can pick one person in that group to kill them, and if everyone in that group gives it like a majority consensus, then that person gets executed by the group, and then you're told if they're an imposter or not, and then whoever suggested that person be killed, if they were wrong, then they die as well. They die for murder. I think that would be it'd be too complicated, but I in my head it sounded good. Oh, zombies. Sure. Whoa! He was an imposter. Okay. Swipe pod. So stupid. Nope, don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. See, I love it. So my son plays with my wife, and he peeks over at her screen, and then he made sure he kills her. And so my wife killed him once. He's 5. So she killed him once, and he got so mad. He's like, "You killed me, Mom!" And she's like, "That's the way the game goes." So he's like, "That's it. I'm gonna kill you, Mom." For anybody. The news report would be terrible. 5-year-old kills mother. When asked why, says, "I'm the imposter." Oh. Communications. Yeah, that's the worst. Okay, I think communications is in here, right? Yep. Reset Wi-Fi. Oh, 30 seconds. Oh, seriously. I think it was red. I think it was red. I can't remember. Black didn't report anybody in cams. Ooh. Ooh, that's good. Black did not report anybody. Wait. Purple. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, that was a good argument. Even if it's a lie, it's a good argument. I'm gonna go with that. You know, I'm surprised. So I don't know if y'all watched. I don't know if y'all watched the Super Bowl, but I honestly feel like they missed an opportunity. There could have easily been an Among Us commercial of some sort, or at least somebody did something with Among Us. It was popular enough this last year. And see, I hate this when they don't tell you what it was. All right, well, guys, I'm going to have to go ahead and head out. I'm a little bit tired. I'm actually going to go to bed early tonight. So, thank you so much for following me. Swan, I'll start working on that image tomorrow. But Devontae, Swan, you guys have been awesome. Thank you for the follow. As always, I might be on tomorrow. I'm kind of toying about whether I'm going to take a break and work on some other stuff, because I've been doing stuff with my Oculus, but for whatever reason it's not been updating lately. So I'm going to try to figure that out. But yeah, hey, I love you guys. You know, hey, Swan, I hope you feel better. You know, just remember, we're always here for you, and I will catch you guys another time. Hey, not a problem. You know what? It's been a joy. I just appreciate you guys getting on and talking to me, and Devontae, like the last couple of days, just talking, and tell your brother I said hi, and I will see you.